General Hospital spoilers tease that Kelly Monaco has revealed the death of her character Sam McCall, and this seems to clarify that Molly and Kristina are the two who indirectly caused this tragic event. This revelation has shocked General Hospital fans, as the complex relationship between the two sisters, Molly and Kristina, gradually becomes the focal point of the storyline. The tension, conflicts, and disputes between them seem to have reached a peak, and in an unforeseen situation, Sam intervened, which led to her tragic death. The fact that Molly and Kristina are identified as indirectly responsible for Sam's death has opened up a new disaster for the Davis family. This event not only shatters the bond between family members, but also leaves a deep, unhealable wound. The aftermath of the incident will undoubtedly lead to a series of new conflicts and crises within the family, and viewers are eagerly waiting to see what will happen as the terrifying truth slowly unfolds. Kelly Monaco recently had an emotional photo shoot with the actresses portraying the Davis family, but it also seemed like a sign of preparation for Sam's departure. The photo sparked a wave of speculation about Sam's fate, especially as her diving into the river to retrieve the gun Alexis discarded becomes a dangerous turning point in her life. If Sam's death indeed occurs during this risky mission, it will not only bring personal tragedy, but also lead to an unavoidable disaster for the entire Davis family and those who loved her. Dante, who had a deep relationship with Sam, is now facing the greatest crisis of his life. Sam's sudden death has plunged Dante into a whirlpool of grief, regret, and helplessness. He had warned her about the dangers of retrieving the gun from the bottom of the river, but Sam's love and determination to save her mother led her to disregard his advice, resulting in this tragic outcome. Now Dante is torn by guilt for not being able to stop her, and the unbearable loss of the woman he loved so deeply. Not only Dante, but the entire Davis family is thrown into unprecedented turmoil. Kristina and Molly, who are indirectly involved in the family's internal conflicts, also face emotional collapse as they realize that their unnecessary disputes had pushed Sam into a dangerous situation. Sam's departure leaves a void that cannot be filled, not only in the family, but also in Dante's life, who must now deal with the overwhelming grief. With Sam being the anchor that kept the family together, her death will undoubtedly lead to unforeseen consequences. The Davis family, already strained by numerous difficulties, will now have to confront deeper fractures and more profound pain than ever before. For Dante, his life will be forever changed, and viewers will likely witness him spiraling into a major emotional crisis as he grapples with the loss of the woman he cherished most. Molly has been arrested following an investigation into the mysterious death of Sam. As details surrounding Sam's death begin to surface, the police shift their focus onto Molly, making her the center of the investigation. Although Molly continues to assert her innocence, the tension within the Davis family grows heavier as suspicion around Molly intensifies. Things become even more complicated when murky details about the actions of her father, Rick Lansing, start to emerge. Rick, with a past tainted by involvement in dark schemes, is now suspected of being connected to this tragic event. His recent mysterious actions and unusual decisions have raised questions from both the police and the family. Molly seems to be suffering the consequences of her father's actions, and new chaos is unfolding as more incriminating evidence about Rick comes to light. Molly's arrest is not only a huge shock to the Davis family, but also opens the door to a new storm of schemes and complicated relationships. Molly now faces an uncertain future, and the dark secrets surrounding Rick could push her into an even worse situation. The pressing question now is whether Rick is behind the schemes that led to Sam's death, and if so, it could spark a crisis in the Davis family that no one could foresee. Kelly Monaco's final scene as Sam McCall has been officially confirmed, and this news has left General Hospital fans in shock. After many years of playing the iconic role, Kelly Monaco's departure is not only a major loss for the show, but also stirs deep emotions among fans. Sam's final scene, as revealed, will be one of the most dramatic and heartbreaking moments, marking a sorrowful end to the character viewers have followed for so long. Fans had been speculating about Sam's departure for some time, but the confirmation of Kelly Monaco's final scene has taken everything to another level. The The dramatic developments surrounding Sam's death, whether from her dive into the river to retrieve the gun or an unforeseen accident, have sparked strong reactions. Viewers are shocked by the suddenness of the storyline and how Sam's character will be written off the show. This not only creates a major turning point in the General Hospital story, but also raises many questions about the future of the other characters, particularly those closely connected to Sam, such as Dante, Molly, and Kristina. This final scene has become the center of heated discussions, as viewers eagerly await to see how Sam's departure will unfold and the consequences it will bring to the ongoing narrative.